Or can this club get better on a game-to-game basis and start winning some games here, Connor?
Well, I think it's about having that swagger and protecting leads. We know we have the ability to win hockey games, and even these last couple that we've lost in a row here, we've had control of the games at points. So it's about putting them away.
How do you describe your own season? I think you basically played on every line at some point in every role, power play and penalty kill. How comfortable are you with how the season's going for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to contribute any way I can. I know I'm in a unique position where just kind of bouncing around lines and from game to game and on and off power play and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just about trying to stay consistent and help contribute in any position you're put in.
Find a way to still get results given the situation, because I imagine it can't be easy coming in each day going, well, where's my name going to be today at times?
I mean, it's not as hard as you might think. I mean, we got 4 really good lines, and everyone can play, and so no matter what line you're on, you got guys that you can play with and you can find some chemistry with pretty quickly. So it's not as hard as it's made out to be.
Morgan status yet, but what's he meant to this team this season, and how big a hole would that be if he can't go?
Yeah, obviously he's he's been our backbone. He leads the charge on the back end there, night in, night out, and so hoping he can go.
Connor, what was a good penalty kill last year is much better this season. What's been the difference?
I think the experience of we had some young guys on the penalty kill last year, and we kind of understanding different power plays and really just getting used to our own system even more. I think down the stretch last year we got better and better, and it's kind of carried over to this year.
How close is, in your mind, this team right now to where it was at the end of last season when you guys put so much together?
Yeah, I think we're real close. That's what we feel like we're in there. We feel really close. Like I said, the highs and lows of the season. Obviously, giving up some leads and not being able to finish out games, makes it feel like we're further than we actually are. I think we're a lot of times in hockey games we've been playing good hockey, and it's just about putting together a full 60 and being able to close them out.
Earlier in the season, though, you guys were able to close out those one-goal games, and that was a source of confidence and that swagger you mentioned. What do you feel like has changed now that you're not doing as well as maybe you were earlier on as a team?
Tough to pinpoint one thing or another. Obviously, there's been little mistakes here or there that have resulted in games going not the way we want. But at the end of the day, it's it's just that, like what you talked about, it's that swagger, and so if we find a way to close out a close one, I'm sure we'll get that swagger right back.
Have you thought of a new move for your breakaway tonight?
I'll probably go blocker.
When you say swagger, how is that like the confidence with the puck? Is it just a mindset? How would you define what a Leafs team with swagger would look like?
I think you've seen it. At the end of last year, many times during this year, obviously, just being able to close out hockey games, being able to go get them in their end, and making good decisions when we have the puck. And it's about when you got a lead, you don't want to spend it all defending in your end, and it makes it harder on yourself. So it's about going to get them when we have the lead and keep the pedal down.